Hi guys, so today I'm going to be telling you about my experience with the glucose test. I had my OB appointment and I couldn't remember after I got done with the appointment if she said I needed to schedule my glucose test for 2 weeks or 4 weeks. So I called about a week and a half after that appointment to schedule it because I was like, okay, like the 2 weeks is coming up, so if I do need to take it after 2 weeks, then I need to call now. So then she's like, yeah, you're taking it in a couple days. So, I mean, it wasn't a complete shock because I couldn't remember if it was 2 weeks or 4 weeks. So I was kind of just preparing anyways in that week and a half before I scheduled the appointment. Although I did have like 3 donuts in one day, like a few days prior to me scheduling the appointment. And I just wasn't super strict. But even after I found out that I was taking the test like in a few days, I was still not super strict. Like, for example, after dinner the day before my glucose test was scheduled, I actually had ice cream and half of a brownie for dinner. So as you can tell, I'm not super strict, and on top of that, I am a vegetarian, so I eat a lot of carbs as it is. Like, I try not to eat like a ton of ice cream or like pure sugar things, but I do eat a lot of carbs like bread and pasta and like all those sorts of things. But yeah, so then like I said, I had ice cream the night before, but the morning of, they say like within 8 hours of your appointment you're not supposed to have any carbs at all. So they were like, if you eat protein. So the only like breakfast food that I could think of was eggs. So I made 2 eggs and I tried to sleep in as much as I could so that I like wouldn't feel the hunger, but I was definitely getting a little bit shaky and stuff. So I was like while I was making the eggs, I was like, okay, I gotta hurry this up, like I really need to eat. So the 2 eggs ended up being fine. I didn't pass out. I was really like nervous and stuff whenever I was taking my blood. So I ate the 2 eggs, then I drank the drink at 12. I started drinking the drink at 12:10, finished by 12:15, and then I had an hour, and in that hour you cannot drink any liquids at all, not even water, and no food at all, like not even protein. Like, leading up to before you drink the drink, you can eat protein, but in that hour span before you get your blood drawn and like between when you drink the drink and when you get your blood drawn, you cannot have anything in your system. So I actually recorded myself drinking it, so I'll play little snippets now so you can kind of see what the drink is like, at least how it was for me. Okay, so it's 12:10, I got a drink. This is good, dog. Yeah, she was right, it really does taste like fruit punch. Okay. I'm literally the slowest eater / drinker, so hopefully I can finish it in 5 minutes. This is so sugary. She's moving so much. She's on a sugar rush or something. I finished the drink and it's been exactly 5 minutes. And my throat burns, but I can't drink water. You would think that 5 minutes would be plenty of time to finish this size drink. And I don't know if it's because I'm a slow drinker / eater in general or what, but like I really needed the full 5 minutes. But I feel like I kind of wanted it to be the full 5 minutes anyways, just because like it says to drink it within 5 minutes. Like, I'm trying to do like everything perfect, you know? But I feel like the biggest issue was that it was stinging the back of my throat. And then right after, well, I only finished it like a minute ago, but like right after, my throat like burned the worst whenever I wasn't even drinking anything. But yeah, it was just stinging the back of my throat, and it's upsetting that I can't like drink water. But I mean, now it's better. I don't know, I'm so nervous. Like, I really hope I get good test results. But the ones I've been seeing online, they get it like within a day. So hopefully I get mine within a day, or else I'm gonna be freaking out. But I feel like now the nerves are starting to kick in that I have to get my blood drawn. So I don't know, wish me luck. And then after that, I have an OB appointment at 1:40 after I finish getting my blood drawn. So yeah, see you then. So like I said, I had to get my blood drawn at 1:15. So I arrived there 30 minutes early, which is what they told me to do. So I arrived there 30 minutes early, then I got my blood drawn. I was super dizzy because I had to do other tests actually, not just the glucose test. Yeah, but I didn't pass out. And then she told me, there was one girl I saw on YouTube where she only had to wait 1 day for her results, but I kind of had to wait 3 because I went out on a Friday and then I had to wait the weekend, and then I think it came on Monday or maybe Tuesday. I think it was Monday. But she was telling me it would take 2 or 3 days, like business days, but it really only took like 1. So yeah, I had to do a bunch of different tests, so you're gonna see all the results from all of those tests. So I'll roll the clip of my reaction. So I just got a call on my phone and I was playing video games, so I'm like, oh, keep it quiet. I don't know if this is important. Like, I thought it was gonna be from work or something because the girl told me I wasn't gonna get my test results from the glucose test and stuff until Tuesday or Wednesday, but they came back today at 9:30, it says on my thing. So I clicked on the first one and there's like, oh shoot, I have to film my reaction, so I closed it. So there's like, I think 6 or so things that they tested for, because I forgot, like, it wasn't just a glucose test, they did like a bunch of different like redo tests to make sure there's no like genetic things going on or something like that. But anyways, the call was from CVS saying I have a prescription for something. So I don't know if something's bad with the glucose test or something else, or if it's fine, or probably not if I have to get a prescription. I don't know, I'm so nervous because that means something bad probably happened. Alright, so this is rapid plasma regain. Wait, where's the thing that's like, okay, the results of your recent lab were within normal limits for rapid plasma reagent? I don't know. So that's good. Back to my inbox. Within normal limits for hepatitis C, A, B. Not infected with HCV. Love that. Okay. Back to inbox. Results of your lab are within normal limits for the glucose tolerance test. Bub! The glucose test is good. He's playing video games and he does not care.
What?
You don't care?
I put a thumb up. How did
I know that he put a thumbs up and he thinks that's
expected
okay.
that it would be good.
Okay. My result was a 92. The cutoff is 139. Bub, the cutoff is 139 and I got a 92. The range is 65 to 139 and I got a 92. So I have a good result.
Alright,
So then I'll go back to my inbox. I don't do a 3-hour glucose test. Next one. I'm nervous because the last 3 are gonna be bad. Okay, was within normal limits for HIV. Okay. Are within normal limits. So negative for hepatitis B. Low. Ferritin. I got a 7, but the range is 15 to 77. Okay, that's not good. And then the last one, I need to look up what ferritin is. Hi Auburn, your hemoglobin is low at this time. This means you are low in iron. This can be normal this late in pregnancy, so we recommend starting a daily iron supplement once daily, opposite time of day than your prenatal vitamin. It's probably because I haven't been taking my prenatal vitamin because we ran out and I haven't gone to get it. I've sent a prescription to your CVS pharmacy. Alright. Oh man. Alright, she says it's normal. She's not going crazy. And I bet you it's because I haven't had my prenatal, which is bad, but we just haven't gone. But the most important thing is the glucose test came back good, so I don't have to take the 3-hour test to get my blood drawn like 4 times in 1 day. So as you can see, I passed, although I do have low iron, which kind of sucks. But yeah, so I passed, and now I don't have to do the 3-hour test or anything like that. But I heard that only like 7% of pregnant women get gestational diabetes, so that kind of helped me out. And yeah, I was honestly surprised at how good my score was. I was expecting maybe to be like a few points off or like pretty close to like the higher end of the number scale thing. But I ended up being like pretty much right in the middle, so that was a really good sign that my diet is good somehow, even though sometimes I'm like, shoot, I eat way too many sweets, you know what I'm saying? So like even if you feel like crap and you're eating a lot of sugar, sometimes like your body can bounce back so quick. So it's like, just make sure you're not eating like that all the time, but like if you have a craving, like eat that craving. Like I said, I had ice cream the night before, so you'll be fine. But yeah, so I'll insert the days that I tracked my macros before the test, just so you can kind of see what percentages I was getting and how many grams and things like that. But yeah, so I'm taking the prenatal and I'm taking the iron supplement, and I'm still being mindful about how much sugar I am eating, just because it's just not healthy for your baby to eat like brownies and ice cream all the time. Like I will have it, I pretty much have dessert every night, but I'm not eating like absolute like junk during the day. So if you want me to do a what I eat in a day to kind of show you my typical diet and how I pass the glucose test with a really good number, then comment down below. Also comment questions that you have for me about the test, like that I haven't addressed, or things. I'll try to reply to them if you have questions, or like questions about my experience specifically. Alright, I'll see you in the next video. I think we're going to be talking about how we got this house. If you couldn't tell, we moved. So I'll see you in the next video with Noah, hopefully. And yeah, bye.